Okay, so we're going to talk today about Industry 4.0 workforce revolution. So US is undergoing a huge change. After decades of outsourcing of our manufacturing, we are now onshoring or reshoring this manufacturing. And it says here 100 billion, but reality is much, much bigger if you follow the news. We talk actually about trillions of dollars of reshoring. And what's the reason behind it? I think we learned a bitter lesson with COVID, right? What happens where we couldn't get access to fundamental things that we are used to because we are depending on other nations. Geopolitics does play in, but all that together is driving US manufacturing revival. And there's many federal incentives. You have the chips, you have the infrastructure, you have IRA, you have defense investments. They all compound in this modernization. And that, as you know, we are building as never built before, new factories for semiconductors. There's new electric vehicle manufacturing, there's new pharma, there's defense activities and renewables. The problem we have, while this infrastructure investment going well, is the people, the workforce. And that will be the deciding factor of how we do this. And is it going to be a new type of workforce, not the one we outsourced 30 years ago? Now, here's the unfortunate reality. 77% of firms cannot find qualified Industry 4.0 workers. If you look at AI integrated roles, they are growing faster than the supply. If you look at skills needed, you talk about cobots, because you're going to work together with a robot. You're not going to do the work themselves. You talk about predictive maintenance. You talk about AI-driven quality. Now, the key here is to scale this rapidly and smartly, intelligently. Okay? So let's give you some example. Automation, robotics, right? So there's a big demand. There's this joke, and you see Chinese making fun of American that they put together Nike shoes. Forget about that. That's not the type of resources we will have. We talk about Cobot's demand for human-robot collaboration. Their workers learn how to program, monitor, and troubleshoot those robots. Where training is done in task coordination, where you maybe supervise X amount of robots. It's a clean job. It's something that you can be proud of being engaged. And a lot of white-collar jobs will love such a job because it's well paid. And but you need to coordinate things like safety. You need to make sure that it is done in a proper way. And that's where Spatial AI enables this safe, hands-on collaboration and training. Quality control and precision manufacturing, this is very important. So when we talk about industries like aerospace, medical, semiconductor, quality is imperative, right? Lack of quality leads to disaster. Again, here AI-powered vision can help, and workers must learn how to work together with what we call an AI avatar to deliver that quality required. Predictive maintenance, there's a whole revolution there going from reactive to proactive, because we have millions and billions of sensors that are connected with AI. And the idea is, how do you interpret these IoTs, right? How do you act? How do you use the digital twins to simulate the equipment degradation? And our technology can help you with that. XR+AI prepares technician for this predictive maintenance. Now let's go to cross-training, right? So we talk about flexible factory, multi-skilled workforce. So one day you do this, the next day you do that, right? You have to be responsive, and the demand will shift also quickly. And the workers must be able to integrate those different type of knowledge. And again, Spatial AI helps you to develop this, what we call multi-process competency. But we should never forget about safety. Safety is imperative. We are talking about $170 billion annually. This AI-enhanced factories that have a lot of automation have much more risk. I mean, cobots, chemicals, cyber, there's this risk that new type of risk that we need to learn how to address. And if you use the traditional training, it will fail because it doesn't cover this multi-risk environment. That's again where Spatial AI can quickly and safely provide immersive regulatory training. And not just that you can fill the box or you can do the quizzes, but you actually know and prove by evidence, by doing, that you can do it. Now, once you implement it, what are the outcomes? What we've seen so far is tremendous. We've seen 70% reduction in training time. We've seen more than 45% quality improvement, 60% quick onboarding, right? And reduction in incidents in general. So we can't do this alone, so we need to partner. So our stakeholders here are OEMs for integrating equipment makers, trade association because they provide the credibility and the networks. We need to work with state for workforce grants and incentives, and we also need to work with federal initiatives. These billions of dollars that are aligned funding for what exactly we are trying to achieve. So my message to you is, let's lead this Industry 4.0 revolution for United States, and of course we're implementing this globally also. And the window, if you want to be a leader and first mover, that first mover advantage window is closing now. You can't try to do it traditional training, you just will fall behind. And we highly recommend Spatial AI and seize this opportunity. So on that note, thank you so much. If you want to learn more, just contact me, Dan at Eon Reality, or my team. I'm also on LinkedIn. You can reach out there, Dan Lejaskar. Looking forward to hear from you. Thank you.